Anna says, what's the best way to deal with feeling like a loser? Oh, I struggle with feeling inferior and unimportant sometimes. Do you have any advice for that? I'm a realtor. Oh, I'm quite familiar with that profession. Is this directed to your performance, financial performance right now, or is it a feeling that you had even before you were a realtor? Or is it because you're now comparing yourself with other people who seem to be advertising and having listings and, so to speak, look like they're making it? Whether it's true or not, you don't know, but that's how it looks. Is it because you compare yourself with the others that you feel like a loser? Because by yourself, look, if you were alone in an island all by yourself, none of us would feel like a loser, would we? None of us would feel inferior, would we? So inferiority feeling or feeling like you're not good enough, it's always there if you are comparing yourself with the others and what the others have, what the others do, what the others look like, or whatever else. Otherwise, what's there to feel inferior towards? And even if there are people around on that island, you don't really feel, you're not really inferior at all. You feel inferior. Why do you feel inferior? Because the thought of inferiority in comparing yourself with the others or something about the others or what they have or whatnot is causing you to feel that way. So it's the thought that creates the feeling to be inferior when you compare yourself with the others. If there are no comparison, there is no thought of inferiority whatsoever. Why is there a thought of comparing yourself or thought of inferiority? Because since childhood, you have been conditioned to feel that you're not good enough. How? Well, every turn you made, you were being compared with someone. The parents compared you with the other siblings. The family compared you with the uncles or the aunts' kids. The school teacher compared you with the other student who got an A in math and the other one who got a B in whatever. And this in the sports, you're compared with the other ones who were faster runners or whatever else it was the sport were performing a little bit better. So constantly you were being enforced that you're not good enough, while it's supposed to be the other way around. For a proper positive environment for upbringing a child, constantly we have been conditioned to think that we are not good enough. We got to be more. Whatever we are, it's not good enough. Why? Because that was expected from us. Two, because we were compared with the others constantly all the time. Whatever the reasons was to control us, to make us a better version of ourselves, all that, fine. But the fact is that we were expected to do more and we were being conditioned to think that we are not good enough, while maybe that wasn't the intention, but that was the result of it. So that stays with us even to the older age. We constantly think that we are not good enough. And that feeling is there. Now add some bunch of people there and then throw the business ventures and opportunities and workplace in there. Or if you are a male and you're comparing yourself with what are your chances to find a good, beautiful girlfriend. And then when you see others, you say, oh, maybe that guy has better chance than me, so then I'm inferior to that guy. If you're a lady and you think like, what opportunities do you have to have a suitable suitor? And then you figure, oh, well, then compared to that girl there, I may not have much of a chance. So constantly you are producing negative thoughts based on the conditioning you received and based on fear that you have if you're not going to be able to get what you want, whether it's in business, personal level, sport activities, achievement in academics, whatever it may be. So if we look at it that way, you can see the roots of these comparison and how uninviting and unnecessary that whole thing is. It's just nonsense. Anna says it's a feeling I have always had, but it has gotten worse in this business. Somehow, somewhere, you were being bullied or constantly being shown that you're not good enough, which is a way to control you. And it's the way, instead of you seeing that the ones who were causing that were actually feeling inferior towards you, and the only way they could feel good about themselves was to put you down. That's the motivation of a bully or someone who is threatened by you, to try to remedy it for themselves by trying to cause you to think that there's something wrong with you. But otherwise, I don't know enough about your background to figure that out with you. If you ever felt like that this needs a further discussion with me, by all means, please go to my site, mindthatseekstruth.com, mindthatseekstruth.com. Click on Skype appointment, Skype consultation, or talk to Mehran via Skype. Make an appointment, and you make a 1 hour appointment. I will throw in another hour. We'll have 2 hours to explore this together, one-on-one on Skype. I need a lot more information to figure that out together.